Hi guys, welcome back to the Funky Evolution Party. I have thrown a lot of information at you guys, and I hope you didn't think I was going to leave you with all these questions and no plan to follow through. Now, the best problem solvers are generally the best troublemakers, and I've been bored, so I decided that, today, in order for us to progress, and I'm going to be really blunt with you guys because it's always a double-edged sword. You can be really sharp about things or you can use the blunt end, and we always make a choice. And today I really think we should be talking about social justice. So I've spoken a lot about social responsibility and how individually we become strong, and then united we stand, divided we fall. So once you're strong, it's like every cell in the body needs the other cells. So if one cell isn't functioning, then it's going to create a cancer or needing an amputation, and that's how we need to start looking at society. We are individual cells that come together to create the body that forms and functions, and it can be or it can be like a fast sports car. And in all honesty, we do need to start driving really fast and furious if we want to make these changes, because I want to pose a question out there for you. Why is there so much crime? Why is there so much like youth crime and this, that, and the other? And it's not because we need more policing and we need to be more in control and all that crap. It's because what happens at the top feeds itself down to the bottom. So if people at the top aren't being held accountable for their actions, i.e. justice, I go in and I murder somebody, right? At this level where we are, we get taken to a court and then processed and then put into a cell. Why is that not happening here? I.e., there are some amazing countries. If you go to New Zealand, the Canadian Prime Minister, going up into the Nordic countries, in Finland, and there are so many amazing leadership out there that the ones that are going to start a global, because of what? And I want you guys to understand that justice has to happen from the top down. If we down here don't have the leadership here, i.e. fraud has been there, all of these things have been there, and we really need to start thinking, how are we going to fix the problem here if the problem up here hasn't got any justice? Now, in order to create social justice, we need to bring this point into justice, i.e. are we looking at international leadership in terms of the legal systems and people that are actually going to fight for the rights? I've been really upset about there's been no environmental lawyers out there or people that are fighting for the environment. And I'm not just talking about environment, because they are part of our society. Like I said before, diversity. Without them, we do not exist. And it's about thinking locally and acting globally. So I don't want to be displaced, or my country fighting against another country. That was a long time ago. We are now intellectuals who have learnt that coming together from the top and actually having some proper leadership, and that comes from us taking on our own social responsibilities. Now, it's not that hard. Today I've come dressed as Wonder Woman because that woman actually fought for the rights for women to have contraception and the right to choose when they wanted to actually be a feminine mother. Now, a lot of with what's happening, i.e. the stuff that we've been putting into our bodies, it's been creating all these chemical imbalances, and that's why we're crazy and psycho. Point being is that we can all be superheroes or villains, i.e. the point of the party, and it's about how we bring our skills together to create that global love wave come rave, because it should be a party. Why are we oppressed? Why are we in situations where the youth don't have any opportunities? Number one, and I personally want to put that out there, I would like somebody, if you want us to all get this venom put inside of me, I want you to go and do a study in terms of doctors. Who's this and, who has been venomed and who hasn't. And then the comparisons of mental health, ADHD, and all of that sort of thing. And then when they are ill, we're throwing them out and they're so alienated, this is the only way they can get attention. Let's start giving the youth and empowering the youth, because they are our future. But if up here is so corrupt, what do you want down here? And you want to put what? More policing in, more control? Becoming the superhero within is about understanding that we are all individually powerful, and we are giving them this, and they're just, I'm sorry, but they're taking the piss. And it's all starting to come out now. And again, everybody is invited to this party because there is no difference. The only difference is our lack of education and how we can start to educate ourselves to be stronger. And again, it's not about the battle, it's about the balance. It's about learning that you need both wings to fly. And in order for us to really stand up and say no, i.e. until you take accountability. So you want me to put venom inside of me and then you won't take any accountability to that. Yet you expect me to take accountability for X, Y, and Z. It's not how it works. If everybody's going to take accountability, fine, I'll do it. But if you're not going to take accountability, you can't expect us to take accountability. And this is how we need to start playing the game, is we need to bring justice, social justice, and that comes through the corruption from the top and those people being brought to justice. Once they are brought to justice, it will send a very strong message out there that you can't go around murdering people, you can't go around robbing people, you can't go around falsifying information. It's not how it works. And it's up to us, the alien nation, who have been alienated based on their decisions, i.e., oh, same-sex marriages, no, but I'll go and have an orgy in Brussels. Really? Come on, guys, who are we listening to? It's up to us, individually and collectively, to start bringing our knowledge to the table and bring some social justice to this world, because it's like toddler TV. If anyone is really interested, this plan came from the Alpha Blocks, and it's about letters coming together, and that's what we need to do. Is like, there are so many amazing organizations out there doing the same thing, but if we all came together and dropped our egos and dropped our bullshit, we would understand we're all fighting for the same purpose here. So, it's a free party. Once things change, you won't actually need to work that hard, because you are paying these people to rob you. I'm going to leave you guys with that. So please like, share, and get the message out there. Remember, fancy dress. Today I'm Wonder Woman. Who knows what I'll be tomorrow? It's up to you guys to get inside of yourselves. Understand that you are not just a single dimension, but you have all these personalities that you can actually use to your advantage. And yeah, have a great day.